everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today in this video we are going to be discussing the topic of who will Mando break out of prison in The Mandalorian Season 2, Chapter 7... Yeah, Chapter 7 of Season 2, Chapter 15 actually. So, before I start this video, I would like to say that there will be spoilers ahead for Chapter 14 of The Mandalorian, and also, this predictions video may be correct, and if you don't want to see things that are predictions at all, then click off the video now. I'll give you 5 seconds today again like last time. Okay, so you've had your 5 seconds, so just be warned. So we know from the end of the previous episode when Mando's talking to Cara Dune that he's going to go to a prison and he's going to break out Mayfelt, which seems a bit stupid to me. Why would you do that? Isn't he just going to hate you from last time and just want to kill you? But, you know, it is what it is. So, my other predictions, I don't think he's only going to break him out. I think he might also break out the armourer. Now, why I think that he will break the armour out is because in Chapter 12 of The Mandalorian, not Bo-Katan, Cara Dune goes down to where the Mandalorian covert used to be, and I mean the blast furnace and stuff that you can see in the background of this image is still there, but the big like Mandalorian logo thing is gone, and some other bits and bobs are gone. But this could suggest potentially that it's been raided by the New Republic and the armorer was arrested. Now, why the armorer would be arrested? Well, now we can see in this photo that she's got like Zabrak horns on and her armor was red. And if you remember correctly, the Mando's armor originally was also red. So this could mean that they were Mandalorians. Now, if you don't know what a Mandalorian is, it's basically one of Darth Maul's super commandos. There is a rumor that the armorer could actually be Rook-cast. Rook-cast could be the armorer. We're not really sure if that rumor is going to be correct, true or false, but it could be a good way to bring her into live action, because she was in a lot of the comics and then Clone Wars Season 7. So now, why she might not be arrested, because I want to both prove why these theories might be correct, but then also why they might not be correct to give you like a fair reasoning. So the reason why this may not be correct, so the armorer could have just left. She could have just gone off to track other Mandalorians. It could just be a simple explanation as, or it could be that she was killed by the Imperials. Maybe more Imperials showed up after we saw her kill those load of stormtroopers, and maybe they killed her. But I don't know. I think that the armorer will be arrested, and this could be a good way to reveal who she actually is, because the New Republic aren't just let her go to prison with all of her armor on. They're going to make her take her helmet off. So then, if for example, Din could be running up and down like a corridor or something looking for Mayfeld, and she could just pop her hand up or just shout to him and say, "Hey, Din, I'm here, break me out instead," as well. And he'll be like, "Excuse me, who are you?" And be like, "I'm the armorer, they made me take off my helmet, you know, I'm sorry, I'm actually Rook-cast, I fought with them all. Ooh, you should know me, Bo-Katan," if Bo-Katan's with him. But that's a whole nother video. Maybe I'll make another video saying who Mando will gather together as his like little crew to go and take on Moff Gideon. Although, I mean, it should be fairly obvious. I might not need to do that video, but yeah. So, who else could I think he could break out of prison? I think that he could break out of prison Captain Rex. Now, this will be a bit controversial and would probably confuse some regular Star Wars fans, considering that they would both be played by Tamara Morrison, and it would be a bit complicated because they'd have to, both Tamara Morrison would have to play Boba and Rex at the same time, because it's quite obvious that Boba is going to be in the next episode now. So it would potentially get a bit confusing, but I don't know. I could definitely see them breaking out Rex. As I said, it would probably confuse some casual fans, but I think this is definitely a possibility, and it would be a good way to bring you into the story. Now, why he may be arrested is because perhaps after Order 66, and after everything else that happened with the clones, maybe there was a thing given out that said, right, if you're a clone and you're still alive, you need to go either to a prison or just somewhere, and you all just need to spend the rest of your lives there, because we don't want any more Order 66 or any more of the secret contingency orders that are inside your head being activated again. But obviously with Rex taking out his chip, he would probably say that, but I doubt they'd believe him. But why Ahsoka wouldn't have gone and broken him out of prison, I'm not too sure. But then I suppose it'd be kind of like, well, you know what? I want to be in prison. This is what it is. Clones, we did a bad thing. It wasn't our fault, but we did do a bad thing. So if I'm going to be in prison, that's fair. Now, the only other people that I think he might break out as well as Mayfelt, he may break out the other two of their little gang. We can assume that the purple Twi'lek male, who I can't remember the name of, is dead, died in the explosion. But I reckon he might break the other two out as well. Although I don't think he'd be very happy about it. But I think he might break them out as well as Mayfelt. But I'm not too sure about that one. This is probably the least likely to happen. So that will be my predictions for who he will break out of prison. Let me know down in the comments below if there's anyone who you think Mando will break out as well as that lot. I personally, maybe there'll be a Jedi captured. That could be kind of interesting if there was like a Jedi captured and they only broke them out as well. But by the way, go check out my previous video on who will train Grogu in The Mandalorian Season 2. Go check it out. It was an amazing video. You should totally go and check it out. It was amazing. Go watch it right now. And also, once you're heading down that way, probably to click on my channel so you can go past and go and look on previous videos, be sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button and leave a comment down below. So I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I will see you in a brand new video. Bye.